Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and some big news for Rumble, and obviously not from Blizzard themselves, but from data miners, in specific from Mukas, who has been able to data mine patch 12.00.114816. So 114816 build was put on the Blizzard vendor CDN last night, and oh boy, there's stuff coming for Rumble. Let's take a look. Season 13 avatars, Molten Core Heroic, Army Loadouts, Leader Chromagus, Mini Skins, Arthas Reforged and Shop Offers. So Season 13 PvP profile avatars, alright, but Raid, Molten Core Heroic Raid. So Molten Core is currently ongoing, and I don't think we're going to get the Heroic Molten Core this cycle, but looks like the engineering work for the heroic version of Molten Core is done. We don't know more details about heroic Molten Core at the moment. If you look at the game files, then the config files for normal and heroic difficulty are now separated, but the heroic difficulty config files are all still just copies of the normal ones. So we have Lucifer at level 23 and Ragnaros at level 29. We don't have any of the details of what the heroic Molten Core is going to be about. This is brand new separation, so this is coming. This is not like all of those old mythic things that have not appeared since. And then army loadouts. Set up multiple loadouts per leader with separate troops, talents and cosmetics, and share loadouts. Copy a loadout code, share a set of troops and talents in guild chat online, or to copy them to another leader. Alright, so this seems to work like Hearthstone decks do at the moment. So in Hearthstone you have an interface, you can copy a deck and it's going to give you an encoded string, and then you can just copy the string, you can share that string anywhere, and it's just a text string, and then when it's on your clipboard then you can add it to another leader. And okay, so it looks like each leader is going to have access to 3 loadouts, so you will be able to have 3 different teams for each leader already equipped, and then you will be able to really easily share loadouts. So this is something that in future is going to be included in all the YouTube videos and all the guides. So here's a loadout code, and then you just copy it from there and off you go. Just wonderful, wonderful quality of life improvement. And then a new leader, Chromagus. Chromagus is from Blackwing Lair. So I really don't know where this is going to fit yet. Obviously Blackwing Lair would be the next raid thematically after Molten Core, but we have had no indication that Blackwing Lair would be in work. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with that. And then mini skins. Instead of just kobolds, you're going to be able to have skins for a wide variety of minis, and obviously they are probably going to monetize this, so you can buy skins for many things. Currently there's only a couple of these test skins, so for Jaina, I don't think these will be released. That seems a little bit unlikely. I mean, why wouldn't you want to play with a pink Jaina, I suppose? But anyway, skins, there's a bunch of minis that have skin settings available right now. Chain Lightning, Darkspear Troll, Null Brute, Griffin Rider, Jaina and Safe Pilot. So some of those minis are probably going to be the first ones that are going to get some custom skins for minis. And finally the Arthas Reforged event, now for the first time with some dates. So Arthas Reforged, according to the current build, would arrive on 19th of March, so on Wednesday, and it would last until the 2nd of April. Will it arrive? That's kind of hard to say. The files do indicate that there is some stuff already ready for this event. For example, the Arthas boss fight is completely ready. It has the phases, it has all the abilities, everything has been configured for the Arthas boss fight for this one, but there's no files for the Arthas leader yet. So we don't know what the Arthas leader is going to look like. And some shop offers are coming, but the shop offers are also a little bit incomplete at the moment with the Arthas things coming. Well, some new towers are probably coming and stuff like that. So that's pretty big news for Rumble. Heroic Molten Core, and potentially also heroic sieges, because the tooltip says difficulty of the mission version is used to drive bolt-on data in heroic raids and sieges. And there's also potential for mythic, so you can even have heroic raids, mythic raids, heroic sieges, mythic sieges. There's a whole bunch of opportunities to make the current content a little bit fresh again. And army loadouts obviously a huge thing, so you can have your raid loadout, and you can have your PvP loadout, and you can have your questing loadout, and will be just such a huge quality of life improvement. Right now, I often find myself like wondering, okay, do I really want to change my army slots or anything? Because then it's going to be all that work and then changing them back to go back to doing what I was doing. But now this is going to help a lot. So some good stuff coming for Rumble. Rumble definitely feels alive at the moment. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.